Couple small moves from the Broncos earlier today. They waived Solomon Patton. They signed tight end Dan Light. Solomon Patton was a guy who was doing actually quite well in training camp, and things seemed to tail off, and then really bad mistake against Seattle. Are you surprised by this move?
This is why you don't fall in love with players before the preseason games start. Solomon Patton was really good.
To gear up and do a profile on this guy.
Well, first of all, they had openings at wide receiver, and they had an opening for a punt returner, and Solomon Patton could do both, and he did them both very well the first couple of weeks. And then the games started, and he muffed a punt, and he really had no impact as far as catching the ball, so he's gone.
Yeah.
So Woody, this did not
was
surprise
I surprised at this point? No. I would just bring up, but I was surprised. I would have been surprised 2 weeks ago because I thought he was going to make the team. I thought he's a veteran guy. He's been a punt returner, but that shows you how what importance they put on punt returning if you fumble it. Fumbling a punt.
That's got to be the worst position to play on a football team, and the Broncos seem to consistently cycle, and I don't know if this is just a Broncos thing or is it an NFL thing to consistently cycle through punt returners like this. Wes Welker, Isaiah Burst,
I have always felt returning punts in the NFL is the toughest thing to do in sports because you're looking up here. Sometimes you're dealing with inclement weather. It could be rain or snow falling. It could be sunshine. It could be wind.
Indoors.
And
you got to make a decision.
And you've got 10 guys, 11 guys running at you trying to take your head off.
Speed.
And you have to keep your eye on the ball.
And you got to make a decision. Do I catch this and potentially risk bobbling it, or do I waive fair catch?
And they can hurt you.
And they can hurt you. How tough is an outfielder can catch a ball. A punt returner, he's been doing this. That's all you have to do is catch it. Then you worry about all the other issues that go on. You're busy worrying about the weather.
No,
look at the weather.
It could impact
it's
your ability to catch that ball.
Oh, guys, there's 10 people coming and stuff like that.
Plus, the ball's shaped a little differently than a baseball.
Thing that's in front of you.
Yeah, but they want you to return it. They don't want you to just catch it
and then kneel down.
It's a good start, though. It's a good start.
Plus, you got to do this stuff while you're if you're not going to.
Well, but they're doing it. They're doing it like no wonder they can't see the ball because their hand is in front of their face going like that. No.